It was another fantastic year for the Shell Point Photo Contest and Show. Upon arrival, attendees were given the red carpet treatment and the opportunity to strike a pose before taking a seat in the Grand Cypress Room. MCs Wendy Pereira and Emily Rose presented all the photo entries and announced the winners for each category. Photo Club member Dottie Morrison spoke with some of the winners after the event.
So Patricia Fishburne won first place in the birds category with her work Eagle Eye Duo. So tell me, where did you take that stunning picture?
That was at A&W Bulb, right up the road, and that was last year when they had 2 chicks.
Very nice. So everybody always gets excited about eagles. You caught them in a really beautiful position.
I was so lucky to get 2 of them at once.
Yes, definitely.
That was a delight.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then your husband Stokes won a third place. Was that the same eagles?
No, that was the Eagles over on McGregor. And that's the one who had 3 babies this year.
So I'm here with Kirk Gullidge, and in the people category, he took first place with Hoop-de-Doo. So tell me about Hoop-de-Doo.
Well, about a month ago, we attended the National Hoop Dancing Festival in Phoenix, and it brought tribal members from 30 or 40 tribes from all over the U.S. and Canada to compete in this very creative sport where they danced and manipulated hoops. This particular gal was one that won first place in the teen division, and we were just so impressed with her, and I decided to try to put her picture into the contest here.
I'm here with Fran Ippenson, and in the travel category, was that it? She won first place for her work Little House on the Prairie, great title. Tell me about the work.
Well, we were just traveling along the road and I saw this little house there, and actually I thought it was funny when I entered it in the contest because it just struck me as Little House on the Prairie that someone lived there at some time, a long time ago.
I'm here with Marcia O'Hara, and she won a first place ribbon in botanical category for her work Pink Reflection. And I want you to tell me where you found that beautiful water lily.
It was actually at the Naples Botanical Garden. It was my first time I'd ever been there, and I fell in love with it. And it was actually quite a long shot that I was taking, and I fell in love with the colors.
I'm here with Karen and Terry Hall, a married couple who both won a first place ribbon tonight.
Mine was architecture, and I won first place for that. It was the St. Michael's Church on Sanibel.
Right, and just the inside of that church called Sanctuary, you called it.
Right.
Yes.
I won in the still life category with worm gear, and we were visiting on our bucket list the presidential libraries, and that was a special exhibit at the time we visited last year to George Bush the first.
I'm here with Judy Jostad, and she has won first place in the botanical category for her work Aeonium. So tell me, what is an Aeonium and where did you see it?
It's a succulent, and it was in the Phipps Conservatory in Pittsburgh. I was there last April with a friend, and we were wandering through, and I had the category in mind anyhow. Okay. So I was taking close-ups with my cell phone, knowing I would crop them, and I was lucky and didn't pixelate.
The evening has come to a close. The winners have been announced, and boy, were they excited. And we just had a wonderful time tonight. We have some wonderful neighbors at Shell Point who do great work, and it's so fun to share these images with you and sharing the fun of winning with them.